think that first chorus, like when we go back. So, 'cause we there's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Lord God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. Shout out your praise. There's joy in the house. So I'm thinking that first time we go back is when you are going to do something crazy. But again, this is like, that's why I think having it at the end when everybody's going out, even if it's not perfect, we'll get there by the following week. So let's just kind of go through the notes. We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. We worship the God who ever will be. He who opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. Our God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't. So if we go, we shout out your praise. We shout out your praise. 1, 2, 3. We sing stones away. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise.
I think that's better than what they have for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen to it lots, and we'll see if we can't at least bang some of it out. We will do something different, like everywhere I go. So, we will do something different, like everywhere I go. So, I don't know. It wasn't like one. It wasn't 120.
I was already going to ask you.
When you feel it, you sing it. My wife tells me. Feel it.
How long did it take me to get him saved? This is 6 years?
I don't know.
Maybe 7 years? I think I'm having heart palpitations.
You need to listen to your heart.
Yeah.
I don't have a stethoscope.
I used to say that to Eric, and he would just laugh at me.
Say what? I said
Just
you need
feel
to
it.
listen to your heart. I don't have a stethoscope with
Yeah,
me. Sorry, you're right.
I feel pounding out of my chest.
Try to buy one time.
Well, we talked about it, but we never got it because
Gosh, we need one.
Why? We got
That
you.
person have a heart attack
Yeah,
right in front of
we need
me.
one in here.
We got you.
No,
Yeah.
that doesn't work as well.
But then, but a lot of times,
It works better than nothing.
It's better to have that.
but then that's the day
I
that
mean,
Kate's not
literally,
here.
it's like a very much higher chance of survival
Yeah.
than with just CPR.
And,
Yeah.
and one morning I'm like, I don't really want to go to church. I told my husband, and he's like, oh, but we're ushers, we have to go today. And I had a person have a heart attack right in front of me, like at the door. He just went, Praise
They have a
for
pulse?
Yes, so I turned him over and started giving him CPR. Me and Fred McGregor.
Gotcha. That's scary.
He lived.
So I thought I was gonna have to give CPR yesterday. I thought one of the residents was dying on me. But I think she had a mini stroke.
It's scary. Okay, so, just so you know, of the front, we start by doing the chorus 2, and then we go straight into verse 1, and then verse 2, chorus, and then all the way through. And at the end, we don't do any of the oohs interlude. So the second time through the chorus there, we do with you like 3 times, because it's at the end of bottom page 3, and then when we take the second ending, and then we go to the last where I go with you. Okay? So here we go.
Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may, where I go with you. There's a city that calls me by name. There's a city that calls me by